Who's here? I will be on shortly. Okay. Who's here? Let's see. Can I get a talk back mic up here? Oh, are these not working? Hello, Emerson. Where's... Oh, no. That's fine. Okay. Some of my shortcuts aren't working, and some of my cameras aren't working either. Let me figure this out really quick. Alright, yeah. That one's right. Alright, okay, I just had to re-add them. Thinking about if you think of me, I'm done with daydreaming. Oh god. Took away my hotkeys. Why? Hotkeys. They should work. Do I need fucking numlock on? Like what? I can't get numlock on. It seems I cannot switch from the title card right now. I will be right back. Okay, now? Okay, awesome. I can do the- okay, wait, that's not where that's supposed to be pointing. Awesome. Building ships and bottles. Alright, hello, I am here. Welcome Ren, welcome Bex, welcome Carmen, welcome Kaneko. Welcome to the Sunday stream. It is April 28th, 2019. It is Sunday, and I'm streaming. And that's all the news. That's not all the news. If you want to go pledge to Patreon right now, I just dropped a new track called Placebo. And the art over there on the side is from it. And you can go get that. The page for that's going to be up on Wednesday, and you can go dig through the ARGs if you want to find it then. But if you want to get it early, you can pledge to my Patreon. You can get all of the lossless stems. You can get instrumentals and karaoke tracks. So you can get all of the raw art. So you should do that. case.dog/Patreon if you want to hear my new shit. Anyway. I just got some background music playing. Let's turn this down. Let's also, it's Sunday. Wait, can I do the... Yeah, here I am. Alright. So... Let's see. Oh, auditions for the Etc.verse have closed. There's some, like, private extensions on a few of the characters, and it's gonna be a little bit until I get back to everyone about casting. But this has been an adventure, and I will have more parts that are available in July-ish. What else? Let's see. So... Okay, last weekend, if you guys don't remember, I stayed up for 26 hours of a stream reading the Homestuck epilogue as it dropped. And there were hopping in and out of the chat were a few of the people that wrote it and helped bring that to life. Hosting it was Optimistic Duelist and Kate Mitchell, the host of Perfectly Generic Podcast.
It's 14 hours.
Thank you. And yeah, Aisha Farah was there, and that was pretty cool. They were there through the bulk of the story. And if you want to go over to Optimistic Duelist's YouTube, you can find, among other things, me narrating Dante Bosco getting pulled aside by James Roach's Dave to come out of the closet about Carcat, I guess. That was a scene. That was a crazy scene. And you can also hear me, screaming as Carcat and giving anti-capitalist rants as Carcat runs for president. That's all there. But yeah. Also, yeah, the auditions were open from March 27th to April 24th. And I was retweeting stuff about that. I posted some stuff in the Discord. And then I don't think they're going to be open again until, July-ish. But yeah. So I just put a track out, and so I don't have to work on anything. So it's a Sunday stream. I was just thinking I was just probably going to chill for a little bit. Might not go all the way to 4. Probably not going to go all the way to 6. My friend has a birthday thing tonight. But I'm gonna go get coffee because I'm a little bit tired. I don't know if you can tell. And while I'm getting that coffee, I'm gonna put on Placebo, which is that track I just put out. Where the hell is my browser? Why are you fucking doing this to me? Thank you for the subscription. I'm sorry, I just had to reset my audio. Alright, that shouldn't happen anymore, now that that's happened once. Here we go.
There's a bug I might have once come down with. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. Enough time alone, we tried to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go in. Fever, passions fleeting fast, but when I'm feeling bad, you're a convenient potion. You're offering up a cure, quick and easy. You're nothing but a sugar pill to me. Distraction from a symptom of deficient love. I've given up. Maybe you'll make me whole. Oh, please. Maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. Can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll take, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. Can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll talk, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though. You know what I need, though. Just a placebo. I've had a difficult exchange, my quick fix or a lifestyle change are sweet, but you only dip the pain. Half of you feels cheap and the other half plain. Not for me, dear. Heads ain't in the same place, no story here. Never on the same page, I swore we spoke different languages. Lost control, but we went insane with it. You're making up your reasons to see me. They're fake enough to fear, but we're greedy. Not enough talk, uneven thoughts. I'm stealing off with present tense. I'm building tolerance. Maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. Can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll live, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. Can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll live, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though. You're making up your reasons to see me. They're fake enough to fear, but we're greedy. Not enough talk, uneven thoughts. I'm stealing off with present tense. I'm building tolerance. You're offering up a cure, quick and easy. You're nothing but a sugar pill to me. Distraction from a symptom of deficient love. I've given up. Maybe you'll make me whole. Oh, please. Maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. Can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll live, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. Can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll live, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though. You're not what I need, though. You're just a placebo.
Yeah. So that's Placebo. Alright, do I have talkback settings? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Talkback. Compress me. Yes. Okay. There. Let's do that. Yeah, so Placebo is a beat that I've been working on since I think 2015. Wait, why am I coming through like, it looks like I have like a phone. Oh, okay, that's this track. This track has fucking automation at the front. God. Compress me, maybe. Yeah. How do I apply default? Yeah, there we go. Oh man, the sample rate on this is fucked up. I'm probably not gonna do any vocal recording or anything anyway. Just got that shit done. It's got Placebo done. You should go pledge on Patreon and go download it. This is some old shit. Hello. Welcome, Galaxy. Alright. I feel like I could write some shit over this. This is old. This is some soundtrack stuff. I really don't like this thing. I feel like it would be better if I did this. What's this? It's a sound cloud. Not very late. I started a little bit while ago. I started a little while ago, and I just basically played my new track and then got coffee. And I'm just looking at other lyrics and seeing if I could like do a verse over any of this. This one's so in the same vein as Placebo. Fucking lyrics I'm looking at. I did see the SoundCloud you linked. It doesn't look like you have any tracks, so I'm not too sure what you're trying to show me. But you've been heard. Thank you. Thank you so much for pledging. Thank you, Cameron. Goddamn, play the song. It doesn't link to a song. It doesn't link to a song, though. It links to a profile. And sorry. Where's control? much I own. I'm in control. All I use is there for you to pull apart. Don't say. Okay. You know, this could be a beat for something. This could turn into a beat for something. There was another take of Placebo that I had too, that I kind of want to use the beat of that for something, but I feel like I could crank this shit. Why am I getting some Mission Impossible vibes? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There is a fucking spy dragon that, I mean, technically the bugs are spies, but there's a lot of spying going on in this fucking series. I don't know if you've noticed. I watched the fuck out of furry Mission Impossible, honestly. No one trusts anyone, everyone is problematic. Yeah, that's essentially what PIR is about. PAD gets worse. Oh my god. Very close to introducing, like, some characters that are important, and I'm excited. The storytelling in this, I'm realizing, is going to be similar to, like, tournaments. Like, we've gone through one flight, right? We're halfway through one flight, right? Where, like, there's these characters, and they're trying to do something, and they're trying to get somewhere. But fucking. So we're trying to, and so, like, basically at the end of each one of these arcs, there's going to be a few characters that remain relevant. And they won't show up, like, immediately, like, in the next arc as much and as prominently as they were before. But, essentially, there's a story that this gets to at the end, and, I'm sort of setting up all of the characters individually, and when we get to the smaller story, not smaller, but when we get to the more precise story that this is aiming toward, you guys are gonna see why I spent so much time introducing the shit. But there's a couple characters that get introduced in the next thing that are relevant. That become relevant in the next whole thing. And I'm excited. No more gamers. Gamer characters are all gone. How much I own, I'm in control. Don't tell me. Queer furries. Thanks for stopping by, Amazon. Yeah, I do want to hit you up. I do want to hit you up about like possibly doing a thing next weekend. Because April has been so fucking hectic. Have a good day. Okay. What I can do, what I can prove, right in front of you. You don't know how much I own. I'm in control more than I own. Oh yes you are. Okay, wait. You can do what I can prove right in front of you. You don't know how much you own. You're in control of more than a sum of parts. I know, oh yes you are. You and I live from clouds like we see the world from top down sights into the you are. Okay. Getting some ideas. So, let's see if I can get in. Yeah, I can do a guest window over here. See if I can get into Duolingo. Can catch up on some stuff. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. How do I log in? Shit. Wait. I gotta be able to do it here. Oh, damn. No, I don't want to use that one. Fuck, what was my, damn it. I forget what my account was. Okay, sure. Okay, so... Fuck. Dead air. Dead air. I was gonna get into doing language shit. I found out that I can test out of Japanese pretty easily on Duolingo. Let's play this in the background while I get the shit set up. Okay, I'm in. See from clouds like we see the world from top down, sides to the ground, to the sky. No doubt you're divine. Oh, yes, you are. We're from clouds like we see the world from top down, sides to the ground, to the sky. No doubt you're divine. Oh, yes, you are. Okay, I could do this. I'm sorry, if you yourself cannot release, then we'll come to take a piece. I don't know what you're referring to. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's just fuck around. How much Japanese does anyone know? Because I'm about to try to test out of some Japanese really quick.
家はここです。
Here we go. Alright, 家はここです. Yeah. Fuck. I think that's... Is that house? Ie? The house is here. 家はここです? Yeah.
学校は日本にあります。
That is... Japan. にあります。The school is in Japan. Yeah. Fuck. House, yeah. Welcome, Lance. What is your name? お名前は何ですか? Yeah.
犬がいます。
犬がいます. There's a dog.
トイレはどこですか?
トイレはどこですか? Where's the bathroom? Where is the bathroom?
部屋に椅子はいくつありますか？
部屋に椅子はいくつありますか? Fuck. 部屋に how many 部屋に椅子はいoh fuck 椅子はいくつ how many chairs are there in the room? I know Heia's room. Is there a dog? Yeah. There is a dog. The dog is me. It is a cat. 猫です。
台所です。
台所です。It is 台所 It is ところです。It is 台所? The fuck is 台所? Tokoro. Okay, Tokoro is time. It is afternoon. It is a kitchen. Fuck.
お風呂ではありません。
I don't know vocab. Alright. お風呂ではありません。お風呂 Oh shit. 風呂 It is not a bathtub.
家です。
家です It is a house.
鳥が1羽います。
Yeah. 鳥が1 Okay. 鳥が1羽います。There is one bird. There is one bird.
部屋はどこですか？
Probably for about 10 minutes you can go from music to Duolingo. Well, yeah, I don't really have anything to work. I just finished Placebo, so I don't really have any headway to make on a new thing. I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna be over this beat though. Where? Heya wa doko? Where is the room? Heya wa doko desu ka? It is not a bathtub.
猫です。
It is a cat.
椅子が一つあります。
椅子が一つあります。椅子が There is one chair.
お名前は何ですか？
What is your name?
おいくつですか?
おいくつですか? How are you? おいくつですか? I don't think that's a thing. おいくつですか? Fuck, how old are you? Duh. おいくつですか?
猫がいます。
I don't know how that breaks down. 猫があります. There is indeed a cat.
机が9つあります。
Oh god, I have one heart. There are 靴 Kutsue ga... There are 9 desks.
台
Yeah.
所はどこですか？
Daidokoro... Okay, daidokoro is kitchen. Where is the kitchen? Daidokoro wa doko desu ka?
椅子が5つあります。
Okay. 椅子が5つあります。There are 5 chairs. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, go for it. Awesome. No thanks. So, yeah, fuck. Japanese. I've been learning Japanese on and off
私
for
は
like,
高校に行きます。
oh god, maybe 9 years. Like on and off. Like not trying. But I'm going through Duolingo and testing out a shit and seeing how much Japanese I've retained. Surprisingly, more than I thought. Japan. I go to Kyoto.
私は高校に行きます。
Koko ni ikimasu. Okay, I go to high school.
私は小学生ではありません。
Watashi wa... I am not an elementary school student.
いいえ、違います。
No. That is not right.
14歳です。
14歳です. I am 14 years old.
田中さんは東京に住んでいますよね。
Tanaka-san wa Mr. Tanaka. Tanaka-san wa Tokyo ni sunde imasu yo. Okay, Mr. Tanaka Tokyo lives in Tokyo, right?
そうです。
Yeah. So this. That is right.
何年生ですか？
Nannensei desu ka? What grade are you in?
いいえ、大阪には住んでいません。
Ie, Osaka ni wa sendeimasu. No, I do not live in Osaka.
15歳です。
15歳です. I am 15 years old.
東京出身です。 東京出身です。
Tokyo 出身です. Tokyo 出身です.
そうですよ。
そうでしょ. That is right.
小学生です。
I am an elementary school student.
大学生です。
I am a university student. Nice to meet you. Yoroshiku ne. Oh, fuck it. Is it yoroshiku? Sayonara? That's not nice to meet you. Konbanwa? That's good evening. Yoroshiku. Dozu yoroshiku. I do not live in Osaka. Ie, Osaka ni 出身でいます。出身でいません。
違います。
違います. That is right. Fuck, that is not right. Of course.
違いますよ。
That is not right.
13歳です。
I am 13 years old.
いいえ、東京には住ん
No,
でいませ
I
ん。
do not live in Tokyo.
大阪に住んでいます。
I live in Osaka. Awesome. Great. Fuck. Japanese, okay, Japanese actually is not, it's not as hard as I remember it. It's fucking coffee. Coffee's helping me. Alright, let's, Can I turn this whole thing down? Yeah. Okay. Then can I turn my mic up? Yeah. Awesome. Who wants to do a fan art showcase? How many people are here? I have so much art. Just to cover my bases, I have the ones from last week too. Where's the art? Here it is. Is this it? Is this it? Is this where it's supposed to be? Looks like they're not here. Let me add these files. Alright, there we go. Okay. So it looks like... Let me arrange these. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's start. Let's do this fan art showcase. And let's start with Jax, who sent this cool Jupiter swirly looking thing. It looks like they were trying to do the rose pattern with like pencil and eraser like swirls. That looks really cool. So thank you, Jax, from the chat. Also, welcome Alex. Thanks for stopping in. This is from Eden J, and it is a direct design off a secretary bird, which I fucking love secretary birds. They got a red head beetle. I dig that. I really like that color scheme in general. There's a house that we go by sometimes that has like those exact, like the outfit and the highlight, those exact colors. I love that shit. Thank you, Eden J. Love this aesthetic. This is from Eli. Eli did a hummingbird, and they did some crazy, like, purplish, cyanish colors with it. I love these fucking things. Thank you so much, Eli. You know, I can also be appropriate, and I can be like, I could go to the fucking... Oh wait, I would have to download it, wouldn't I? Download. Hang on. I'm gonna put the background music back. You know what? No, I don't need it. So, Eon Complex did these drawings of their Jack Sona. It is a macaw. And it's got some crazy fucking colors going on. This is quite a palette. This is quite a palette of complementary colors. I love it. And then Wilk did... there were some birds that got into Wilk's garage, and they did a sketch of one of them as a Drek. So that's cool. I love that kind of shit. Birds have such personalities. It's all the same personality. It's all different levels of bird. But thank you, Wilk. Then we move into... Spoonie actually did some art. This one is Kuiper. Some line art of Kuiper from the Etceteraverse. Kuiper is a caracal. And they're from, canonically, half their family is from Kemet. And they grew up in Canada, basically. And they are the hacker. So, Spoonie's been working on that. Spoonie also did a drawing of Hunter with Eon helping with colors. And it's got a fucking PlayStation logo on his hat. I love that. Eating fucking pizza. So Spoonie did that, and Spoonie also did this, yeah, there it is. Spoonie also did this, this GIF of this one part in the 5th Etceteraverse post. So, thank you so much, Spoonie. I love this shit. It's so crazy to see this shit just, like, become real. God damn. But I love it. I love it so much. But thank you. Thank you, everyone, for submitting this fan art. I'm fucking... There's... since I started doing this, I didn't realize just how much people drew shit. Like... There's so many of these fucking Drek birds. We're gonna do something with all these goddamn designs eventually. I'm gonna contact everyone who's drawn a Drek and find a way to put you guys in some content in the future. God. Thanks everyone for submitting your birds and bird accessories. But now, back to the stream. Okay. Last time I could catch a stream was Don't Talk to Me. Man, it's been a bit. How's life been? Life's been fucking crazy. A lot of Homestuck stuff happened. And I lost, basically 2 weeks worth of streams, with all that Homestuck happening. Just kinda, my weekends. Homestuck took 2 of my weekends. Past couple weeks. But my friend's having a birthday party tonight, and I'm gonna have some fucking pizza and booze. Oh God, don't! Don't what? talk about the epilogue. Got so much 413 to catch up on. You have 100,000 words. You have 100,000 words. You have a fucking novel. You have a 2-part novel to catch up on. A return of the Carcat voice? Yeah, well, I will say, yeah, basically I'm back. Since the epilogue was posted, I'm now recording for a few different like Homestuck and Homestuck adjacent projects. I was on a 26-hour live stream as soon as the epilogues dropped, with the authors of it hopping in and out of chat. It was for a Trans Law Center charity. It was hosted by Optimistic Duelist and Kate Mitchell. And if you want to go over to Optimistic Duelist channel, you can see and hear all of the epilogue. Easter candy is 90% off. Get anything. Get something. Please. Just get a few bags of fucking something. I will pay money. I will spot you that money. I will hand you cash. Please. Just get me a bag of fucking anything. Maybe some with peanut butter. Fuck. I doubt there's like dark chocolate Easter candy. But seize that opportunity. God. Good. I appreciate it. I don't usually like candy, but that's 90% off Easter candy. Come the fuck on. Oh my god. Okay, so candy is one of the roots in the Homestuck epilogue. So you speak of the fucking devil. I thought in like oh Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Can you give me a dark chocolate bunny? Oh my god. I just want candy. When you came in, I thought you were talking about the Homestuck epilogue because I was going over it. And I thought you were talking about like Candy Root on the epilogue, and I was like, Candy. Oh yeah, that's right. And I was like, oh wait, it's fucking Easter. Yeah, fuck peeps. Oh my god. But yeah, if you want to go check out Optimistic Duelist stream, there is a part, I believe about 55 minutes in, where I narrate a scene where Dante Bosco, as John, gets pulled aside by Dave, played by James Roach, to talk about how gay he is for Carcat, who I play. Okay, go back to work. I want candy. Aaron Carter and I have the same birthday. That's some trivia. Boom. I put it in the hoop like slam. I heard the crowd screaming like, jam. And I swear that I'm telling you the facts. 'Cause that's how I beat Shaq. People all around, you got to. Everyone together, sing it loud. I should cover an Aaron Carter song. Fucking Aaron Carter was like a short-lived. Who came after Aaron Carter? It was Jesse McCartney. Jesse McCartney, was it? Because it was like right after Backstreet Boys and NSYNC got like a little bit stale. Then Aaron Carter was around for like a year or two, and then like Jesse McCartney or some other fucking teeny bopper like came out. I just remember Aaron Carter because it was like he was big when I was like just getting my semblance of conscious thoughts and opinions about things. And I you know, as a kid, when Aaron Carter being older than me, that was, you know, one of the first times I had some kind of a crush and couldn't explain that. But fuck, that would be fucking. Nobody knows who Aaron Carter is still. Nobody fucking knows, unless you were old enough to have fucking, like, God. All of his songs are about himself too. You ever notice that? All of Aaron Carter's songs are just like they're and like not no bullshit like it like what he had an album called Aaron Oh Aaron, and then the one before that was Aaron's Party. Come get it. He has a song about playing basketball with Shaq. No conceptualization, nothing there. Just, I'm Aaron Carter. Listen to how cool I am. Fuck. Why am I talking about this? These are place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Okay. Playing for your next cover. Oh fuck, what Aaron Carter song should I do? Part of me just wants to do fucking Aaron's Party. I just remember that one. All those songs are fucking stupid though. They were so dumb. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. I just hit a vein in the meta, loosen up the tourniquet, and Nokia enough. Fuck. See you around, Konako. Right. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. I just hit a med vein, loosen up your tourniquet. Enochian alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Enochian alchemical magic if you've heard of it. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. I just hit a med vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Enochi and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I know I got that. I think I gotta figure out a way to cut down the hook to Yes You Are. Oh, you don't know what I can do. Where is it? Oh, you have no clue what I can do. Oh, you have no clue what you can do, what you can prove. Right in front of you, oh, you don't know how much you own. You're in control of more than a sum of parts. I know, oh, yes, you are. You in the clouds like see the world from top down, sights and ground to sky. No doubt you're divine. Oh, yes, you are. You and I live from clouds like we see the world from a top down sight to the ground and sky. No doubt you're divine. I know, oh, yes, you are. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this beat is more viable than I thought. Alright, so here's... Eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Isn't up the tourniquet, Inoki and alchemical magic, if you've heard of it. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. I just hit the meta vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Inoki and alchemical magic, if you've heard of it. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. What if I swap those lines? These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. I just hit a meta vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. Okay, no. I put that one before it. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit him at the vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Inoki, if you've heard of it. Okay. Come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit a meta vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Inoki and Emma. Fuck. Rest. These words come from a... These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit a meta vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Inoki and alchemical... Fuck. Inoki and alchemical man. It's come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit the meta vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Inoki and alchemical magic, if you've heard of it. Fuck. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit the meta vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Inoki and alchemical magic, if you've heard of it. Okay. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit a medivane, loosen up the tourniquet. Inoki and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Supernatural, paranormal. Paranormal, supernatural. Paranormal, supernatural. Oh, I'm sure it is. Cool hair time. I'm glad. Are you saying my hair, my cool hair, are you saying my hair is cool and that it's cool hair time now that you're here and seeing my hair? Because thank you. If you're also saying it's cool hair time because you think you have cool hair, then welcome to the Cool Hair Club. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit a medivane, loosen up the tourniquet. Inoki and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, oh I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, losing gravity, I'll take your word for it. Okay. Normality, reality, lost gravity. I'll take your word for it. It's always cool hair time here. Yeah. I was talking to Spoonie earlier today about, like, I actually don't fucking, I haven't paid attention to, like, I don't know when my hair's gonna stop growing. Because I've been growing my hair out for, like, 2 years, and it's long as hell. It's past my chest. It's, like, down to my diaphragm. And it's just, I'm just gonna keep fucking growing it. I used to have that, I had my Persona's haircut in, like, color for a very short time, and then I just started making jokes about growing my hair out, and then did. Axes was so good. I just put out another song called Placebo on Patreon, and if you want to go pledge to Patreon, you can go check that shit out. And this is a really old fucking thing, and I'm just trying to sketch some lyrics over it. I might not use it as a beat. But I just need a beat. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit a medivane, loosen up the tourniquet. Inoki and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, oh I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. Okay, take your word for it. Okay, right. Otherwise, I would definitely support you. Well, thank you. Thank you for the idea and the sentiment. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit a med vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Enochi and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, oh I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. And maybe learn more shit. Okay, I'm gonna do that backwards. Enochi and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, oh I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. And maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit a med vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Okay, yeah, that works better. Alright. Enochi and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, oh I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. And maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit the med vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Alright. Enochi and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, oh I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. And maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit a med vein, loosen up the tourniquet. The perfect fifth, I'm the 3-to-2 ratio. I'm the vision in the distance, you ain't got a way to know. I'm perfect, I'm the first decision, a divine division of above from below. I'm the bones and the birds and the branches, a full spectrum of feathers on a dragon. Never been there and done that, that has been had. A master that bastardized it while I'm at it. I don't even have like a verse structure. What is that whole, I forget what that whole verse is. Perfect fifth, I'm the 3-to-2 ratio. I'm the vision in the distance, you ain't got a way to know. I'm perfect, I'm the first decision, a divine division of above from below. I'm the bones and the birds and the branches. I'm a full spectrum of feathers on a dragon. And every been there and done that, that has been had. To master that, bastardized it while I'm at it. I'm authority, a power chord in any key. I'm the very source of the Anunnaki. I'm the top-down theory, every conspiracy is hearing me and feeling a need to scream heresy. There's a kernel of truth to every myth in a grand circle where all that shit lives. You and I ain't got a way to relate with it, but take it back into the fifth and we can play with it. What else? What else is in that fucking... Did I have another verse for that shit? I don't think I did. How did you go about writing the "you don't even have to understand it" verse? From Keep Me Honest, you mean? You don't even have to understand it. For example, ikke bedsprekken I står de forgjeves. Hitmannen og to vil med carrion. Du stevenan can make a living. That be well med det kort han behøren. Okay, so I looked for the suffixes that the language had, as like surefire things I could rhyme. And then I just had to figure out how to build something around those declensions that would have the same flow to it, like, leading up to those. And I had a phrase in mind, and I sort of just approximated the phrase until I got to where I wanted it to say. Yeah, that's, for example, ik heb spraken je story for years. I've been talking crazy for years. I've been speaking crazy for years. Hitman nan othu wil mekargen. It means nothing as long as you want to fuck me, essentially. Thu and Stevenan kem mekaliven. Thu and Stevenan kem mekaliven is Thu and Stevenan. And Stevenan is you will agree. Thu and Stevenan kem mekaliven. You will agree and keep enabling me, or you will agree and keep, like, nodding your head. That's fine with me as long as someone's listening. So the full thing is, I've been talking crazy for years, but you don't care as long as you want to fuck me. So you'll keep nodding and agreeing with me, but that's fine as long as someone is listening. That's the full stanza. Why is it you're so good at staying still? What do you mean? It's unnerving. Wait, my stream was paused. Goddamn. Nokia no chemical. If you've heard of it, paranormal, supernatural. Oh, I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity. I'll take your word for it. Maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit a vein, loosen up the tourniquet. I'm the very source of the Anunnaki. I'm the top-down theory. Every conspiracy is hearing me and feeling a need to scream heresy. If there's a kernel of truth to every myth in a grand circle where all that shit lives, I ain't got a way to relate with it. Take it back into the fifth. Juggle with the fifth, we can play with it. Fuck. Oh, you don't know how much I own. I'm in control. I don't know you. I have no clue what you can do, what you can prove. I know, yes, you are. Okay. Wow! Alright. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be like an extension of Axes, basically, what this song is about. Enoki and alchemical magic, if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, oh, I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. Maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we gotten through the worst of it. I just hit the meta vein, loosen up the tourniquet. I'm a bit indecisive, my idea is divisive. Philosophically, I'm... Okay. Enochian alchemical magic, if you've heard of it. Supernatural, oh I'm sure it is. No melody, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit a meta vein, loosen up the tourniquet. The 3-to-2 ratio, I'm the vision in the distance, you ain't got a way to know I am perfect. I'm the first decision of divine division of above from below. I'm the bones and the birds and the branches, a full spectrum of feathers on a dragon. And every been there and done that that has been had, mastered that, bastardized it while I'm at it. What you can do, what you can prove right in front of you. Oh, you don't know how much I own. I'm in control more than a sum of parts. I know, yes you are. Alright. Okay. Okay. Is there another? Who is this third case? What is the demographic representation across this case amalgam? So where'd y'all get this fucking name? What is the scope of case? Oh my god. I need to know what average case is. Enochian alchemical magic, if you've heard of it. I'm a paranormal... I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. And maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. If I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit a meta vein, loosen up the tourniquet. I'm a bit indecisive, my idea is divisive. Philosophically aligned with the right. Yeah, my great uncle? My great uncle's name was Case. Case Boss. And and that's in Dutch that's spelled Kees. But he changed his name to Casey when he went to the U.S. Kees in Dutch is short for Cornelius, uh, which is weird. I don't know how you get Kees out of Cornelius, but in the Netherlands, Kees is short for Cornelius. And my great uncle's name was Cornelius. Cornelius Boss. Part of me wants to say that's JC's middle name too. Just Cornelis. It means the horned one, I believe. How do you get Case out of Cornelius? You deride him endlessly. My ancestors have some interesting names. Lautia is the best name I've ever fucking heard in my life. And it is the name of one of my oldest relatives that I can trace back. Lautia, or Lutia, I believe. Ludia? Something like that. But there's names like Ludwig. And Wig means battle. Lud means loud, right? So if you have a name like Ludwig and that gets shortened over a few generations to Ludia or Lutia, that's literally taking the first element of that, which is just loud, and then attaching a diminutive on it, ja, which means small version of. So one of my oldest ancestors' fucking names is Small Loud. Small Loud Boss, which just means boss. Loud. Luge. It's like L-U-W... Actually, no. L-E-W-D, I believe, is how it's spelled in Proto-Indo-European. L-E-U-D is how it's spelled in Proto-Germanic. Yeah, so back and forth there was, this is way back, and like I traced my ancestry all the way back to there's a chain of Lautia Heinrich, and then Heinrich Lautia, and then Lautia Heinrich, and then Lautia Heinrich, or like it goes back and forth, and then they get the boss name after a few generations of that. Blue Jay is a small loud. Oh my god. Well, the name of fuck, what is it? The Eurasian Jays, the Eurasian Jay, which is where Kakesu comes from, which is where Case comes from, is Garulus glandarius, which means noisy dickhead. But back to my family. So we had Hendrik Lucia and Lauchi Hendrik, but yeah, Heinrich, that one actually breaks down into something interesting. So Rick, like Rex, in Latin, means king or ruler of, right? Rick. It can also come from recht, which means like erect, like straightened out, like in like straight up, stuck somewhere. But anyway, but most likely Rex, because everyone liked to name their kid like king or ruler, like fucking ruler of all things. People just name their kid that. But that's the last. God, I don't know why I'm this slow with like splitting apart etymologies. This is usually my thing. I'm usually good at telling this story. But Rex means king. Rich, which became Rich in the fucking Proto-Germanic. And then Heim, or Hein, came from heimas in Proto-Germanic, which became English word home. So you can put that together. Also, just one more detail. Who knows? So I'm a third-generation immigrant. Does anyone remember where in the Netherlands my family is from? Because it's a town called Krabendijk. Which is in the municipality of Reimerswal. So back in the late 1600s, essentially, someone named Small Loud wandered out from fucking Krabendijk and earned the title boss. And then 400 fucking years later, here. That's the thing. Fucking people on Curious Cat, they go on and they ask me dumb shit like, "Are you Carcat kin?" Listen, Carcat is me kin. Carcat is a me reference. I never want to hear that question again in my goddamn life. I own crayfish. They're mine. Anyway. Here we have a descendant of the birds themselves. Yeah, I was just eventuated. I was just written into fucking reality last minute by a bird alien who liked Homestuck. That's essentially my life story. I popped out of the fucking ether in 2012, and all of this is made up. That's not true. It's not all made up. I would go fucking insane. But I mean, like, no, my family's had like a tradition of eating a bunch of crab legs on New Year's. It's crustaceans have been. We got a fucking timeshare in New Orleans when I was a kid because we got a timeshare in New Orleans as a kid because my parents like crayfish. Fucking so did I. Hussey actually created Carcat as a reference to you. You can fuck. Your existence is so many coincidences that it can't just be random. I'm a hologram. I'm a fucking projection of the moon tarot card. Come on. I'm a god and so are you. And let me just cap this off by saying if you haven't seen the moon tarot card, it's important. It's important to understanding my fucking existence. Look at this. Not just seafood. Not just seafood. There's a bunch of cool stuff to see in New Orleans. Like restaurants. There's dill pickle chips, too. There's Tabasco sauce. I have a fucking gallon of Tabasco sauce with Joran written on it. I got it for like my 10th birthday or some shit. Just hot sauce. Just hot sauce. Anyway, this is the Moon Tarot card. This is my life. Here's a brighter one. Oh, it's golden thread. Great. I just want a big tarot scan. Yeah. So look at that. There's my fucking persona. I have a friend. One of my best friends' name is Red Hunt. Right? My life has been living about has been living between two very old buildings. The path off to the north into the mountains. A moon with a bunch of fucking yods raining down. And then there's this motherfucker. This arthropodic piece of shit. The Moon Tarot card says that this thing is included as a representation of the abyss, which seems threatening, but will always sink back to being insignificant. Café du Monde? Yeah, I have a little pin from Café du Monde. Reminds me of Redbeard from Sherlock. I don't fucking know anything about Sherlock. All I know is that I am a projection of the Moon Tarot card. This is just me. Pointing at a lobster. And then there's this motherfucker. That's how I feel about Jordan Peterson. Who I also hate because his name sounds so fucking close to mine. I am Galaxy Brain. I can explain to you the Galaxy Brain interpretation of fucking whomst. I live right next to... Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I could go for a pile of fucking crayfish. Some jambalaya. And some dill pickle. Some fried fucking pickles. India. Well, welcome from India. JP, he's not good enough for that initial. Fuck. That music artist, Jordan Peterson. I mean, not that I fucking used my legal name for any of, like, my publishing. But it's still, when you grow up your entire fucking life being Jordan Peter, and you make the joke with one of your friends, like, yeah, in an alternate timeline, if I was born in a different time in a different place, I'd probably be a shitty, like, opportunist, conservative loudmouth. I could see that what if, blank being filled in, if things were different, if I had a different context, and then, like, 2 years later, this motherfucker named Jordan Peterson comes out of the ether. And it's like, I hate you, and I have to fight you. Lobsters? Fuck you. Fuck you and your goddamn crustaceous ideas of society. And fascism. Fuck. Now, Enochi and alchemical magic, if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, oh I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. And maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit him at the vein, loosen up the tourniquet. I'm a bit indecisive, my idea's divisive. Philosophically aligned with the time I live in. Do I have the fucking Cajun verse? What is cayenne? It's a dried pepper. I summoned Jordan Peterson. You'd be surprised at how many things are like fucking one-off jokes that I'm like, yeah, this should happen, this could happen, and then like Or not one-off jokes. It'll be something that I'll keep talking about for a while, right? I'll just keep making a joke, like, this thing's gonna happen. And then it will. Talk people into existence sometimes. I was written into existence. Cajun cooking, I mean, it's just stir frying. It's just stir frying with spices, isn't it? That's most of what it is. You have like a base of vegetables that you start with when you stir fry. You put some fucking spices and whatever the goddamn, I don't know what the oil they prefer is. But you do that, you add some fucking, you spice up some rice, you spice up some beans. You throw some trash meats into a thing and fucking chop them up and like add them to rice, make it dirty. Fuck. Yeah, French, Spanish, Native American, Mexican, Indian, and also African influenced. There's so much fucking... What? There is an art. Cooking is not... Listen. Cooking is an art. It is an art form to cook well, right? It is an art form to present food like in the peak of cuisine, right? But also food tastes good with spices. You can just fucking make whatever. You can make it taste like how you want. Did I ever do the cooking with K stream? No, I want to do something like that. I can do something like that soon. Took me so long to do a good gumbo roux. I don't use roux too much. I'm trying to remember the last time I made... I mean, I guess... What I'll usually do, like, the closest thing I'll make to a roux is, like, if I'm cooking a bunch of stuff in oil and then adding a bunch of, like, curry spices, I'll just make it a solid amalgamation of, like, that spice with the oil. And it basically turns into a fucking roux with, all of the vegetables, like, just kind of congealed into, like, a thing, and then I'll add broth or stock or milk or whatever the fuck. So don't be throwing shade again, I'll say it again. I'm not nice, everywhere you take a hike. Your legacy will go the way of the Acadians. You don't even like. Okay. Fuck. Don't be throwing shade again, I'll say it again. I'm not nice, everywhere you land I'll make you take a hike. Your legacy will go the way of the Acadians. With your name spelled wrong on a spice that you don't even like. I gotta cut down some fucking syllables, and I could maybe use that stanza. Alright, I'm gonna go play My new track. Well, I still got it. Where the fuck is it? Okay, fine. How old is the backing track? Pretty old. Like 2013, 2014. I don't know. Have this. I'll be right back.
There's a bug I might have once calmed down, but there's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. Enough time alone, we tried to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go in. Fevered passions fleeting fast, but when I'm feeling bad, you're a convenient potion. You're offering up a cure, quick and easy. You're nothing but a sugar pill to me. Distraction from a symptom of deficient love. I've given up. Maybe you'll make me whole. Oh, please. Maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. Can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll take, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. Can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll talk, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though. You're not what I need, though. Just a placebo. I've had a difficult exchange, my quick fix or a lifestyle change is sweet, but you only dip the pain. Having you feels cheap and the other half plain, not for me, dear. Heads ain't in the same place, no story here. Never on the same page, I swore we spoke different languages. Lost control, but we went insane with it. You're making up your reasons to see me. They're fake enough to fear, but we're greedy. Not enough talk, uneven thoughts. I'm stealing off with present tense. I'm building tolerance. Maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no
Hey.
voice. Can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll take, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something. What'll work, what'll talk, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you just
Okay, I fucked that up. I guess I fucked up that playback.
enough talking.
If you want to hear the whole thing, it's on Patreon right now. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. Okay. If you've heard of it, paranormal, supernatural. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity. I'll take your word for it. Maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I've been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit another vein, loosen up the tourniquet. I'm a bit indecisive, my ideas divisive, philosophically aligned with the time I live in. Gullible and prone to give in. Septum piercing. Holy shit. Congratulations. I'm still trying to get my ear pierced. I haven't fucking done that yet. I have my Persona's earring and I can just do that. I need to get the fucking I've said ever since someone told me like, "Oh yeah, having a piercing on your right ear means you're gay." I was like, "Well, I know where I'm getting my first fucking piercing." Right. Enochi and alchemical magic, if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, yeah, I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. Maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I've been installed as a star within the firmament. If I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit the vein, loosen up the tourniquet. I'm a bit indecisive, my ideas divisive, philosophically aligned with the time I live in. Gullible type, I'm the kind of given. Living. Gullible type, I'm the kind of given to. Okay. With the hair? Yeah. I have hair. God. Oh my god. I remember when I was younger and basically, man, I can't. Please. Keep all of this out of my face. I remember when I was younger and they were like, it's really weird because there were only like 3 years where I didn't have like long highlighted hair. There were 3 years where I like dyed my hair black and just kept it short. And like what's weird about those 3 years is like the most pictures that or videos that were taken of me that people have seen me have been from like that period in time. Um and then I've you know, I've been growing this out since basically since I moved into my old apartment or my new apartment, the apartment that I have now. Since I moved into my apartment, I've been growing my hair out, mostly as a fucking inside joke because there was this video that was talking about how having longer hair increases your power and its antenna for your pineal gland or some shit. Um, but I would do that. I would have my hair tied up and like we'd watch that whole video while I'm just like shooting the shit with somebody, and then we get to the end of it. And I'm ridiculing everything they say the whole time, but they get to the end of it, and I just start nodding and being like, "So," and I take my hat off and just be like, "So I've been growing my hair out because obviously they got a point here," and that was why I started growing my hair out again. But really, that was just honestly an excuse because I had long hair before that. The first half of high school, no, the first 3 years of high school, I had long hair. I sort of feel like those 3 years were sort of the it was like when I was getting old enough to the point where I realized like I have to have an identity. Um and then like I guess my first gut reaction was like, "Oh, being queer is hard. I don't know if I want to do that." And then I tried to be like I tried to like not make it a thing. And then I couldn't fucking do that. It like 3 years into trying to not be effeminate was like there's a fucking character that I'm playing and putting on top of everything else, and it stresses me out, and I don't want to do that. And I like having hair, and then I just started growing my hair out again. Grow your hair out for a meme. Keep it and look like a badass. Yeah. Like a fucking shocking amount of content on the internet is like from a period where I was like in queer denial. When like right before that, it was literally when people were just looking at me. Yeah, pretending to be cishet is fucking, it's so taxing. It's so fucking taxing. Because you're worried all the time about, like, everything that's a secret. As if everything is a secret, people are gonna find out. Like, I don't care. It's like opting out of the cultivated identity bullshit, you know? Like, you're expected to do a bunch of things if you know, identify with a gender in particular. And, like, some of those requirements are totally fucking arbitrary and aren't really traits that everyone has. So yeah. Yeah, I'm also just too lazy to go get my fucking haircut. That's another thing. I might cut my hair eventually, just to bring it back to like what my persona hairstyle was. Dye it like bright blue again. It's after 4. But I don't really have to be anywhere until like 6. So fuck. I have nothing to do. But just chill here. Haircuts cost money, yeah. There were a couple times for conventions where I just took some scissors and just hacked away at some shit and like gel it out to look messy because I didn't really need it to like be anything in particular. Yeah, who the fuck has free time? I don't have any free time. I have free time right now. I'm glad. I'm glad everyone appreciates my hair. I'm proud of it. Can do. Alright. Part of me wants to like try tracking and stuff. But I would need to warm up. God, I'm so tired. Buzzy thing. Clippers. I have an epilator. And I barely use the actual epilator function on it because I'm a wuss. Back when I used to take painkillers, I'm not endorsing this or recommending this, but I will say, back when I used to take painkillers was when I got an epilator for the first time. And I would just down painkillers and just do it. And just feel good. And now I don't fucking... I don't touch my epilator that often. Because I don't have fucking opioids to keep me from going crazy. Ah. God, do I want to do any of these? Do I want to do any of these? Yeah, don't do drugs. Don't do painkillers. I did painkillers for too long. And they fucked up my whole life. Not my whole life. It's harder. Life is significantly harder day by day now than, like, just from the complications and stuff. Way harder now than it would have been had I not abused painkillers for as long as I did. I will say that. So don't fucking take painkillers. I have nervous issues. I can't articulate words properly unless I put like 120% of my effort into it. My microbiome and my digestive system are just fucked up. I gotta worry about them all the time. And you know, my fucking liver. My gallbladder doesn't like me. Don't do drugs. God, I'm so tired. I don't know what to... Like, I'm coffee vibing, but, like, I don't know if I can, like, sink into a track and just do it. I'm just gonna do it. Let's do it.
No thing is new to God. And no cosmic event ever comes as a surprise. He inhabits the circle of eternity. To God, there is no
Eat your
past,
vegetables.
present, or future. All time
Also,
is present at any given moment.
eggs, they have choline.
He is the great and only I am.
I am Vesicapiscus, your pal Lucky Symmetry. I'm a cloud of probability until you look at me. I am Trinity, like divinity. I am every single elf you see on DMT. I'm the glow everything has on acid. I am your hit to keep it lit before you pass it. I'm the overdose and the climb when you surpass it. I'm the best worst thing that could have happened. I'm disastrous. Fluid time, every cause and effect. Truth behind every creed east to west. The conjoint actor, spiritual expression. On point with acronyms, but that's another lesson. I'm a complex microtonal sus4 chord. Putting words in a herd's all I'm good for. Fucking up rhyme schemes, reconsider what time means. Open a can of mind beans like, hey, where'd you find these? My mind's making me lose it. So I found God and I seduced him. Pillow talk with no clothes, told me all he knows. And I was slow with what he showed, but I got it. My code's without a user. I found that God has introduced her. Between trading tones, rival notes, we bellowed, fell into a throne and it got me. I am the all. No matter what came first, we're all one with the universe. Nobody knows how to argue. I'm a God and so are you. Syllables in the Father's words. We're all tendrils from Mother Earth. Nobody knows how to argue. I am a God and so are you. The perfect fifth, the 3-to-2 ratio. I'm the vision in the distance, you ain't gotta wait to know. I'm perfect, I'm the first decision, I'm divine division from below. I'm the bones and the birds and the branches, the full spectrum of feathers on a dragon. And every been there and done that has been had to master that bastardized it while I'm at it. Authority, a power cord in any key. I'm the very source of the Anunnaki. I'm the top-down theory. Every conspiracy is hearing me and feeling the need to scream heresy. There's a kernel of truth to every myth in a grand circle where all that shit lives. You and I ain't gotta wait to relate with it. To take it back into the fifth, we can play with it. My mind's making me lose it. So I found God and I seduced him. Pillow talk with no clothes, told me all he knows. And I was slow with what he showed, but I got it. My code's without a user. I found that God has introduced her. We dove down the rabbit hole as far as it goes. And I don't know what I was showing, but I was told I am the all. No matter what came first, we're all one with the universe. Nobody knows how to argue that I'm a God and so are you. Syllables in the Father's words. We're all tendrils from Mother Earth. Nobody knows how to argue. I am a God and so are you. Unknown chosen metaphysical BS leads into an overgrown messiah complex. Star seeds, indigos, what do you expect? Heartbeat can't ascend until that ego's dead. A sense of self that only gets you so far. On the fence of subpar when compared to the stars. The hell that led to who you are, you got through it. Up to you to take your instrument and tune it, but you're human. We talk shit, we love it. Starting stirring shit and then pretending we're above it. But that and it's nothing when the clock's set. Running in the best jet, come and quit bluffing. 8G shapes and God's perfect angles. Numbers from the angels, timelines tangled. You're deserving. Find harmony, serve it. And it requires attitude, wait your turn and swerve it. My mind's making me lose it. So I found God and I seduced him. Pillow talk with no clothes, told me all he knows. And I was slow with what he showed, but I got it. My code's without a user. I found that God has introduced her. Dove down the rabbit hole as far as it goes. And I don't know what I was showing, but I'm God now. My thoughts made me deny it. So I found thoughts so I could fight them. Between trading tones, rival knows we bellowed. Fell into a drone and it got me. I am the all. No matter what came first, we're all one with the universe. Nobody knows how to argue that I'm a God and so are you. Syllables in the Father's words. We're all tendrils from Mother Earth. Nobody knows how to argue. I am a God and so are you. God. We're all one with the universe. Nobody knows how to argue that I'm a God and so are you. Syllables in the Father's words. We're all tendrils from Mother Earth. Nobody knows how to argue. I am a God and so are you. Yeah. God. Was a bit off on them tunings there. Let's turn this down, see if I can do this one. Fuck. Look up here. Collapse wave function. Catch what appears from the backing dysfunction. A gray area engraved in the junction of grave hysteria and the same old deduction. No need to make introductions. Know me enough to proceed by assumption. Trusting your mind's eyes, reading lines of something in the scene between Phoenician and Etruscan. Wanderlust for realms and dreams. Ponder what the hell I seen. Sense of self amplified by 3. My M cell stabilize me in directions past XYZ. I'm hyperdimensionality. Light turns back to me. When 3D seems whack to me, I see an axis unseen, but done and heard. Yeah, that's where we traverse. What's shown to you is Earth, but your soul's on Jupiter. Unsaid with words, we're made a major third to play on Earth, but you shape the universe. Life shows you the cell of a higher me within a beast of greed in this society. I got humble wants and needs from an 8D tumbleweed. Keep me up to speed. I'm an unused lyric with an attitude and spirit, waiting for the time and the right likes to hear it. An unsung hero strikes lucky, so up goes the money. Joke bluff like it's funny. We live our lives in threes. More choices fall from trees. Wherever voids our wildest dreams in directions past XYZ. Hyperdimensionality, life turns back to me. When 3D seems whack to me, I see it axes unseen, but done and heard. Yeah, that's where we traverse. What's shown to you is Earth, but your soul's on Jupiter. Onset with words, we're made a major third. You play on Earth, but you shape the universe. God, light shows you the earth. Alive with the universe. God shows you planet Earth. And God gave me Jupiter. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do the first stanza. I got Enoki and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, yeah I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. Maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit another vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Okay. I got Enoki and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, yeah I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. And maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we gotten through the worst of it. I just hit another vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Enoki and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, yeah I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. And maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit the method vein, loosen up the tourniquet. I got Enoki and alchemical magic if you've heard of it. Paranormal, supernatural, yeah I'm sure it is. Normality, reality, lost gravity, I'll take your word for it. And maybe learn more shit. These words come from a place of eternal permanence. I have been installed as a star within the firmament. Sorry if I'm losing you, we've gotten through the worst of it. I just hit the method vein, loosen up the tourniquet. Let's do an octave down of the chorus. Oh, you have no clue what you can do, what you can prove right in front of you. Oh, you don't know how much I own. I'm in control of more than a sum of parts, and I know, oh yes you are. see the world from a top-down sight. From ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes, you are. Yes, you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Root to ground and sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes, you are.
Gotta figure that shit out.
Oh, you don't. You have no clue what I can do, what I can prove right in front of you. Oh, you don't know how much you own. You're in control of more than a sum of parts. I know, oh yes you are. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes you are, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes you are, yes you are.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, oh, you have no clue. Oh, you have no clue what I can do, what I can prove right in front of you. Oh, you don't know how much I own. I'm in control of more than a sum of parts. I know, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes you are, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes you are, oh yes you are.
Alright.
You have no clue what I can do, what I can prove. Oh, you don't know how much I own. What I control is more than a sum of parts, and I know, oh yes you are. See the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Ow, fuck.
That usually means it's this thing's being finicky. Who's still here?
$14 old people.
You have no clue. You have no What I can do! What I can do! You have no clue what I can do, what I can prove, right in front of you. Oh, you don't know how much I own. I'm in control of more than a sum of parts. I know, yes you are. See the world from a top-down side. Oh, yes you are, yes you are. Oh, yes you are. Wow. All right. No clue what I can do, what I can prove, right in front of you. You don't know how much I own. I'm in control of more than a sum of parts. I know, yes you are. You see the world from a top-down side. Oh, yes you are, yes you are. Oh, yes you are, yes you are. Oh. Wow! 6 chocolate bunnies, holy shit. When you get off work? I want to know how long I'm streaming until. Like $3? Oh my god. You have jelly beans though. I fucking love jelly beans. Alright, I want to put on a delay. Just so I can hear what it sounds like with the delay. No. No. Faster than that. No. Oh, you don't know what I can do, what I can prove. That's it. Oh, you don't know how much I own, what I control. Okay, yeah. I did, I just went $3. I was shocked. That's a lot of candy. It's a lot of candy for $3. Also, thank you, Spinny. Oh, you don't know. I have no clue. None of you even jinxed. Y'all ain't even using the right pronouns. Oh, you don't know how much I own. Wrong stanza. You have no clue what I can do, what I can prove.
A pizza Lunchable. Oh my god. You are! Okay. Okay. Yeah, my neighbor Casey's birthday is today. Welcome. Welcome to the birthday zone. God damn it. We're gonna get drunk and play games and eat pizza. It's gonna be fun. You and I live from cloud 9. See the world from a top-down sight. Round the sky, no doubt you're divine. Yes, you are. You and I live from cloud 9. See the world from a top-down sight. Round the sky, no doubt you're divine. Welcome, Fairy Boy. You and I live from cloud 9. We see the world from a top-down sight. Round the sky, no doubt you're divine. You and I live from cloud 9. We see the world from a top-down sight. Round the sky, no doubt you're divine. You and I live from cloud 9. We see the world from a top-down sight. Round the sky, no doubt you're divine. You and I live from cloud 9. See the world from a top-down sight. Alright, got it. You and I live from cloud 9. We see the world from a top-down sight. Round the sky, no doubt you're divine. You and I live from cloud 9. We see the world from a top-down sight. Round the sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yeah, Spoonie's planning on doing some fandom culture video essays, which will be interesting, because I have a lot to fucking say about fandom culture. Not a lot of it's good. Not a lot of my view on fandom culture is that good. Fuck. You and I live from cloud 9. We see the world from a top-down sight. Round the sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes, you are, yes you are. You and I live from cloud 9. We see the world from a top-down sight. Round the sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes, you are, yes you are. Whoa! You and I live from cloud 9. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground the sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes, you are, yes you are. You and I live from cloud 9. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground the sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes, you are. Whoa! 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 Gay rocks. Whoa! What I can do, what I can prove, right in front of you. Oh, you don't know how much I owe. Front of you, you don't know how much I owe. I'm in control of
control of more than a sum of parts. I know, yes you are. You know how much I owe. I'm in what I can prove. Right in front of you. You don't know how much I owe. I'm in control. Right in front of you. You don't know how much I owe. You don't know how much you don't know how much I owe. I'm in control of more than a sum of parts. What I can do, what I can prove. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, God, you define. Yes, you are. Yes, you are from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're defined. Oh yes, you are. Yes, you are. You and I live from cloud nine. See the world from a top-down sight. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You and I live from cloud nine. See the world from a top-down sight. You and I live from cloud nine. See the world from a top-down sight. Ground, sky, God, you're good time. Oh yes, you are. Yeah. Prove. Right in front of you. You don't know how much I owe. I'm in control of more than a sum of parts. I know, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. You see the world from a top to what I can prove. Right in front of you. You don't know how much I own. I'm in control of more than a sum of parts. I know, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're different. Oh yes you are. Yes you are. Prove. Right in front of you. Do what I can prove. Right in front of you. You don't know. Do what I can prove. Right in front of you. You don't know. Do what I can prove. Right in front of you. You don't know. Prove. Right in front of you. You don't know how much I own. I'm in control. Right in front of you. You don't know how much I own. I'm in control of more than a sum of parts. I know, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're different. Oh yes you are. Yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. No, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes you are. Yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes.
a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're defined. Oh yes you are, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground. You and I live from cloud nine. No, oh, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. I know, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. I know, yes you are, yes. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. I know, yes you are, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes you are, yes you are. Ow! Ow! Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna wrap this stream up pretty soon. No, oh, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. I know, yes you are. No, oh, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. I know, yes you are, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes you are, yes you are. No, oh, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes you are, yes you are. You and I live from cloud nine. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes you are, yes you are. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes you are, yes you are. Yes you are, yes you are. We see the world from a top-down sight. Ground to sky, no doubt you're divine. Oh yes you are, yes you are. Whoa! 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 God. God. It is 4:45, and I think it's as good a time as any to cut the stream. I'm gonna go get some things out of the way before I have to go party with my friends. The Placebo is out on Patreon right now, and it'll be out in a week and a half for everyone else. For people that want to dig through case.dog/CROV, which is at the bottom there, before it changes. For people who want to dig through case.dog/CROV, you can find tracks that way.
you can find more bonus stuff and learn more about the lore. But thank you guys for coming to the stream. I will be back on Friday. That is if I don't change up the stream schedule. One last thing. The $20 tier on Patreon, if you pledge $20, it used to be a special shout-out thing, and because of the different shout-outs, it's been really hard to keep track who has what perk. So, I have made the $20 tier now the full shout-out tier, meaning that you get your name on all the stuff for every release. You also get your name on the album art. So, if you pledge $20, your name will be on the album art. Your name will be in the comments and credits for all of the posts regarding the releases of the songs, and you will be thoroughly thanked. And then the higher tier is going to go away and become something else very soon. So, that's the state of that. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. This has been super fun. I hope you guys have a good week. Good luck out there. Keep climbing, and do not ever look down.